the potential of again the Gen AI, when how exactly it is changing the complete ecosystem of infra as a code, or we can say anything as a code. Let's see. So this is what exactly is the use case what I do have, where I'm planning to deploy one of the VM in AWS. And under the task, it simply mentioned something as a multitask. You can say what exactly is there. Deploy the VPC environment. Okay, the name should be development. Then deploy security group development. Enable firewall rule for port 22 and HTTP, and deploy internet gateway. Again, the name should be development gateway, and then for the development VPC, and the create subnet development subnet. So you can say all ampersand is nothing but separation of my simple task. So it has combination of close to 6 to 7 tasks. And the power of generative AI, we can see, simply hit enter and see what exactly is happening. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. Not couple of minutes, hardly you can say 60 seconds, not more than that. And then it will go ahead and it will try to call the required, you can say, the LLM model. From there it would be retrieving all the details. Now see, the code and everything is in front of you. So let me see what exactly is happening. Let me tab it. Okay, let me just scroll it down. Before that, I wanted to tell you one more thing. See, if it has used the Ansible one, and what exactly, from where exactly it has taken the reference. So all those things, it has taken the reference for multiple things, what has been exactly deployed, the security group and everything, from the best possible way. So we are saying that all those things are properly secured, and it is not at all that it's not at all approved one, or not at all, you can say the best business practices. Again, anyway, we can see it, what exactly we wanted to deploy and how it has been deployed. See what I mentioned, that deploy a VPC development. The name of the VPC we have mentioned as a VPC development, and it is going to save it over there. It will just register in the name. And then we have deployed the security group development. And at the same time, the protocol, what exactly we wanted to have, the 22 protocol, and the from 8 pro port 8280 should be also open, because it was for the HTTP, and 22 we have already mentioned over there. Then we have mentioned the firewall rule altogether, you can see. And after enabling the firewall rule, we are deploying the internet gateway altogether for the development VPC. And then the create subnet, what exactly we wanted to create for that subnet. So everything has been variabilized, and it is storing the result. So in that way, you can see there could be probabilities that yes, this code could not be 100% matching what exactly you wanted to have, but it is very much closer. We cannot say that it is readily good for the production ecosystem, but see the way how it has generated with the fine tweaking of something, it could be completely ready to use. Let me go ahead with one more example, where I would be showing you that how exactly variable can be utilized properly. So this is for the Azure one. So you can see I have already mentioned the vars, what all vars we wanted to have. I wanted to create a resource group with ABH POC Lightspeed. At the same time, I wanted to deploy a VM name as ABH POC demo. Now see, this is not multitask. What exactly I have shown you here, it was multitask with the ampersand separations. And now this is not at all multitask. It is simply one task I am doing. Let's place the cursor at end and hit enter, and see how exactly this result is coming, and how soon this result is coming, whether it is consuming most of the variable or not. Let me put it tab. Fine. Now see, the ABH POC Lightspeed, what I have mentioned, it is taken from the vars, and then after that it has mentioned the name, what exactly I wanted to have it. Then it has mentioned the admin username, SSH keys, what exactly I have mentioned over there. On top of it, RHEL, it is going to deploy the latest one. 9 LVM is the SKU part. You can see the 9 LVM is the SKU part. Network interface, I have mentioned NH01. It has taken almost each and everything. So this is close to my requirement, and then I could have deployed it, or I could have utilized it. This, you can say, the complete playbook for my maybe staging or production ready environment with the fine tuning. So in short, how exactly AI, or you can say the Gen AI, is changing the landscape of IAC can be very well seen over there. Thanks a lot.